Hello everybody, good day. I am Julio Ernesto and today we're going to talk about a great and very interesting topic of education. Do you know what ICT are? Have you heard about the ICT or ICT applied to education? Well, we are going to start with the meaning of ICT. ICT means Information Communication Technologies. We can find a lot of definition, but let's begin with a general definition. ICT refers to the technology that provides access to information, knowledge, through telecommunication. By telecommunication, we understand or include the internet, wireless network, cell phone, social network, apps, devices, and other mediums. But how we get until here? Let's see a short review. We start with science, the state of knowledge. Well, the science is the study of some aspect of human behavior, the study of some aspect of human context. A particular brand or field can be physics, biology, psychology, maths, but well, we have the science. Now, how we transmit that knowledge, that science? Through the education, through share, to transmit that knowledge. Information, experiences can be a process. So we can say education involves teaching people subject, a specific subject. Next concept, academic education. Academic education involves teaching to people various subjects or in some cases a specific topic like university, usually at school, college, university. Next concept, traditional education. Traditional education is based on the continuity of ideology through the transmission of information, through the transmission of knowledge, where the protagonist of the teaching is the teacher, limiting the student to treasure that cultural legacy. Maybe the potential reached by the student depended totally or in the majority of the quality of the teacher. The traditional education sometimes can become very insulating. The education, I think, should be more motivating for the student, develop the knowledge, the curiosity, the hunger for know, the needed to know something new, to learn. Nowadays, we can see children sitting in chairs, doing nothing, maybe listening, but without really listening and without processing that information that is given by the teacher. Maybe it doesn't stimulate their curiosity, and if they don't feel curiosity, maybe they don't feel interest about the topic. But well, I'm going to remark some advantages and disadvantages of the traditional education. Advantages. Personal interaction with the students. The teacher can be in touch with the students and then provides to the teachers know their needs, identify their abilities and skills. Also, the students and teacher can socialize, work in groups, solidarity, collaborative work, better evaluation of the cognitive advances and attitude of the students. In this case, the teacher is a guide that accompanies the teaching and learning process. Let's continue with the disadvantages. The teacher preparation of control B groups sometimes is not enough. The presence of the teacher grieves students. The presence of authority can be a problem by the expression of the student. They can be shy, they don't have questions when they don't understand. Sometimes didactic wrong applied can generate boring or distraction. As a teacher don't have, sometimes the teacher doesn't have the sources or elements to clarify a doubt or wrong concept at the moment, as we maybe can have devices and we can search some concept, some idea, some word. Well, let's try to focus on the benefits and maybe let's try to attack the weak points. Let's move on to the next concept. Educational technology. This is a new concept, this is a new field in development. So the use of technology in the classroom by a specific goal in the educational process is a great dilemma in the current text. because we can realize that the role of technology is becoming a fundamental pillar in the education. So, with this basis, let's continue with the ICTs. For the record, ICTs consist in a serial, a kind of points. In this case, we are going to check it. Hardware, software, network, and media. By hardware, we can understand is the personal computer, the laptop, the tablet, the cell phone, the router, the television, the camera, a video projector, a blackboard. It's more like physical things, like the tangible devices. Let's continue with software. Software is the operating system, the programs, the application. Is something that we can see. That's why we call it software. Let's continue with network. Network is the connection between something local to something near or far away. In this case, internet, Wi-Fi, wireless, mobile data, Bluetooth, in general the connection between two devices or more devices. Media. The media is the information, is the databases, the video, the audio, the photos, images, files. Okay. So we can say that ICT is the technology for create, for develop, collecting, for storage, for processing, for transmission and presentation that information. And by information or for information, understand the files, data, images, video, all that we can create. With this, we already define and understand what ICT are, and now let's contextualize. The dynamic challenge in society are changing every aspect of human life. The use of ICT are playing a very important and salient roles in workplaces, business, education, entertainment, in general in every part of our lives. We will explore in a particular way the use of ICT in education and the possible opportunity with the combination of education and multimedia. And therefore, we face the promises, the limitations, and key challenge of integration into education system, exerting impacts on pedagogical approach in the classroom. The ICT equips the students and the teachers with more opportunities, more chance to adapt to learning and teaching in an individual process. Now, the PC or the personal computers nowadays are remarkable devices. The laptops are very good devices that provide to the student and the teacher the opportunity to complement advantages of traditional education previously reviewed. The dilemma can be how, no? The ICT can be utilized to improve the effectiveness and efficiency of education at all levels. Well, the majority, we can see TICs or ICTs in primary school, secondary, high school, and also in university. The ICT has to join the academic program and be a partner of the teach over the students, making a better education environment. The ICT are tools for fast and efficient access to data, to the knowledge in this case. The ICT, the hardware or software facility, enable accessing, retrieval, transformation, visualizing, develop and apply the previously knowledge, right? Okay. Sometimes moving from the traditional classroom with desks, from a blackboard, notebooks, paper and pen, to some devices like personal computer, laptops, that always is online, tablets, digital platform, especially software and internet, can be an issue for many teachers, maybe because they feel safe or are accustomed to or secure with face-to-face interaction of the traditional